Hey guys, Long Haul Larry Big Blue. We're gonna try this 360 camera today in the truck. We'll see how this all works out. But it is September 13th, 2019, and I guess I missed a bad dad joke from yesterday. What do you call an alligator? What do you call an alligator in a vest? It's an investigator. Get it? That's the gator. September 13th. Just went to a wedding that was so emotional, even the cake was in tears. Get it? Layers, tears. It's really good when you have to explain all jokes and stuff. I think you guys got that though. But we got empty over at Craft this morning. No problem. About an hour get empty and everything. And I ran on down here. I'm at Mother Parker's. And down here in Fort Worth, just down the road. And I just got loaded. I got myself 3 pallets and 1,183 pounds. And now I'm going to be running off to U.S. Cold Storage in Dallas, Texas. So that's my next place to go to. Right, Johnny? That's right. Let's get moving. I'm actually going to make a pit stop. I have like hours to get there. So I don't see going there. That place is kind of They're not going to take me early. I know that. There's a little truck stop right up the road. So I think I might go up in there and maybe actually get myself a little lunch or something. I got food all in here and everything, but yeah, let's grab a little something. So we'll see how this all works, see how the sound works. I actually have 2 cameras going right now. I actually have one of my regular Sony cameras going that is hooked up to the microphone. And if the sound doesn't come out very good on this 360 camera, if it picks up a lot of distortion in the truck and everything, then I'll dub this over the top of it. We'll see how it works out. A lot of you guys were, not a lot of you guys, there was a few guys that were saying, you know, we'd rather hear the truck noises when I was doing that 360 video up on top. And all this, there is no external microphone. There's no plug-in to plug in a microphone. It's just a little built-in microphone. And man. Oops, missed my gear there. Go all the way over here. It just has a little built-in microphone, which is not a very good thing for vloggers. You kind of need to have an external mic. This camera is a Nikon Key Mission 360. I think I put that in the description of that first video, but that's what this camera is. And there's a lot of bad reviews on YouTube and stuff of it, of some silly things that really don't matter. It's just camera people, there's a little nitpicky on things and everything. One is it's controlled by an app on my phone. And yeah, the app doesn't work the greatest. It has to connect to Wi-Fi. Everybody has this big issue with it, and it says, you know, you push a button to connect to it, and it goes and says you must connect to the Wi-Fi. Do you want to go to settings? You click yes. It takes you to a different part of settings than where the Wi-Fi is, and everybody throws a fit about that. I got to get over here. So it gets a lot of bad reviews about that. And the picture quality, they're saying, because it's supposed to be 4K and stuff. And it does shoot in that, but you got to remember there's a lot of things going on. This is one of the only 360 cameras that actually it dubs all the different views inside the camera. So when I pull the information off the camera, I don't have to go into a program and put all the different views together. There's not a parking spot to be had, I don't think. Maybe here. Yeah, there is. So that's the really nice feature of it, because there's other 360 cameras and stuff, but it doesn't automatically put it all together on the SD card in a 360 mode already. You have to do this all manually, and I don't have the time to mess with that. So that's one of the main reasons why I bought it. Plus it's also waterproof, so it's completely waterproof. If I have it outside or something like that and it rains, it's not gonna wreck the camera. That was a big thing with me. So that's why I picked this one up. I think it works pretty good. But when you upload to YouTube, for some reason it defaults, and I don't know if it's because it's a 360 video or what, but it defaults it down to like 480p. It's really, it puts it down. You kind of need to go up there manually and change it, put it to a higher resolution, and then the picture comes out pretty clear. So we'll see how this works out inside the cab. And I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab me a little bite to eat. Well guys, we got going there. We went in there and had ourselves a sausage and egg burrito. And was it good? No. My expectations were not that high anyways though. A gas station sausage and egg burrito. Yeah. Wasn't really expecting much. Get it going at 70 and keep it there. I doubt it. Usually you can't. Guys, having a little issue with the camera. It keeps overheating. I think the reason why is because it's sitting up on a dash. There's no airflow up there. The vents are right below it, and there's a lip there, blows out, but there's no airflow up there, and it's sitting out in the sun. So it gets pretty warm, so I'm not sure this is gonna be a good spot. It actually shut off on me twice now. I was going to a different place. I know where I'm going now. The last time I came in here too, it brought me in a really weird way. Trying to do that same thing again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take 30 over. And I believe I can get off right there by the U.S. cold storage. Well, guys, it is right here. Dang, camera died again. I had to sit here and hold it up to the AC vent to try to cool it down a little bit, and I get a few minutes of recording. So yeah, this is just not gonna work. For some reason, the GPS has it going all the way around this whole, I mean, it's crazy. The little roads it has you all coming in to get in here and stuff. And then you come in this little road right here, and it's like, right there it is. You just jump off 30 and it's right there. These guys will probably take me early. I've been in here before and they've actually loaded me early. This place isn't too bad, and then you can actually park over there to do a 10-hour break too. So that's pretty cool. Not a lot of places let you do that. Never could understand that. I mean, even places they have room. So it's like, why not? I just had to get my appointment number all ready and everything. But yeah, I don't know, it's just not gonna work unless I like make some kind of like little ductwork or something to come off my vent over there, point at it. Blow cold air up there. Right now the dash is in the shade, so it might stay on, but most of the time the dash is in the sun, and so it's beating on there, and the vents are down below here blowing out. I tried putting it on defrost, but it doesn't blow enough cold air out up there. The last time I was in here, I gained a subscriber. security guard. He saw me talking to myself as I pulled up with the camera, and he was like, "You were talking to yourself." I'm like, I started laughing. I said, "I got a vlog on YouTube," and he was like, "Really? I sit out here hours bored. Goes, what's the name of your channel?" So said he was gonna start watching me. And then he goes, "I'm not gonna be on there, am I?" And I says, "Yeah, you were on there. You came out the door when I pulled up." And he goes, because I think I was scratching myself. Because I was doing a little adjustment, I think. I tell you what, that's not as bad as John, JBT Travels. He put out a video. I can't remember what exact day it was. It was like last week or whatever. And he got hit, backed into, and the guy that hit him jumped out of the truck. He was wearing nothing but his underwear. That's crazy. And he was running around there in the parking lot with just his underwear. I'll be back. Well, hey guys, we are all loaded up at U.S. Cold Storage. It actually only took, it was about an hour. Tell you the truth, probably took longer than it should have, but it was all good. And yeah, I got me a free bag of chips. Yeah, I guess I got some stuff free last week at U.S. Cold Storage. I got a donut and some coffee. I guess it's because Driver Appreciation Week. I think I'm over here. Wow. This car just took like forever. The GPS is not showing me. I remember, it seemed like I remember you got to be in these lanes. Those are the 35 lanes. But yeah, I got a load of chicken breasts, frozen chicken breasts, on the U.S. Cold Storage, and it's only like 6,000 pounds or something like that. So that's probably a few pallets. And then my first one, the first pickup, I only had 1,100 pounds. Those coffee packets. And so I got just over 8,000 pounds going all the way to Pennsylvania. Got me a light load today. Do I need to get over another one? Yes, I do. Yeah. This is kind of a mess right here. Man, this guy is just, I'm trying to be cool here. I think this pickup truck's gonna let me in. Go. This guy in his black car, he just keeps stopping, and then he goes, stops, and goes. And now he's decided he's gonna move over. No, he's not. Oh, he's starting to blinker off. See, I gotta be a really light load. Going off to Pennsylvania. They must have changed this around or something since the GPS. I mean, I'm not doing it for no update or none. I don't know. It's telling me I should be over in the right 2 lanes to stay on 30 East. No. Sorry, that's not correct. I was telling you guys earlier about John with his accident. He just had another accident with Grace, his truck, and he got hit. Somebody backed into him. He had a video about it. I think it was last week, and he told me to watch it. He's like, "Isn't this guy wearing just underwear?" And so I watched it, and the guy that hits him jumps up, and sure enough, he's wearing just a pair of underwear and flip-flops. That's how the guy drove in there, just wearing underwear. And it's pretty funny because I always say something about truck drivers. You see him walking around with shorts and flip-flops. But man, this guy's really taking it to extreme. He's just on his underwear and flip-flops. I think this guy here wants to come in here. I don't know. God, the motorcycle, he just driving down the shoulder. He says, you guys are all losers. Wow, what a mess right here. Right there is your downtown Dallas. Armpit. I told John I was gonna do this. You know what he said? So what happens if you gotta pick your nose? He's actually asked me that a couple times. It's like, dude, you're really worried about having to pick your nose. Well, this is fun. Look at it. 35 north, there's nobody. 35 south, I don't think there's gonna be anybody out either. All that traffic, it's all going this way. I'm going. That's sad. And here comes CST. Throw the blinker on. No? How surprising. There's one. We'll have a few more, trust me. about Dallas, Fort Worth area. Man, when there's an accident, oh, wow. They really come out with all the stops. I mean, that one there is nothing. That's just one little truck and stuff. I think that person just had a flat tire or something. That's what it looks like. Trunk is open up and stuff. Looks to be like a repair vehicle. But, man, I've seen some accidents down here. Just a car hits a wall. And they'll have like 3 fire trucks all blocking lanes off. Ambulances are on there. They do it every time. Every time there's an accident, they always bring out the fire trucks and they block off lanes with the fire trucks and stuff. Just make it such a big deal. It's like, man, somebody hit a wall. Cop has a bumper on it, pushed their car off the road, and there you go. But they really get into their accidents down here. I saw 114, or not 114, 121. I mean 121. Maybe a month or two, something like that ago. I was coming through here late at night. Whole highway was shut down. And I saw it, they were putting it up on these boards, something, accident, and all this stuff. And I was saying all lanes are closed, and I was like, okay. I started getting close, and I saw the brake lights, and so I jumped off an exit, and I ran down a service road right alongside of it. And I ran by the whole thing, came up over the top, and I looked down as I went by, and there was one pickup truck, and the guy, he hit a wall, and he was just kind of sitting up against the wall there, and the guy was standing there next to the truck. And they had fire trucks completely across the whole highway. They had like 3 ambulances there, about 4 cop cars. I was just like, wow. They really went to intense there. These reservoirs out here, these Ray Hubbard Reservoir. It's like this every time I come through here. I don't know, maybe in the morning if I wouldn't be like this going out here, but I always come out here in the afternoon and or evenings. And it's like this until you get to the other side. And there's a couple exits and then it clears out a little bit. Then you got some construction stuff. And finally when you get out through the construction stuff, then everybody kind of pans out and you can take off. Sailboats out there. And it also doesn't look like there's any wind either, so that could be a reason. Sailboats kinda gotta have some wind. Guy in front of me is trying to slow down for this guy hauling his trailer. He's got a blinker on. He's like giving him a big spot to get over it. No, we're not doing that. One thing, that guy's all loaded down. a little blinker fluid. That's all he's doing. He doesn't even realize he's on his phone. Doesn't he realize he has a blinker on? Right there's the marina. The sailboats over there on the right. Actually not that bad. See one powerboat out there. Surprising. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. Oh, there's another one. Little tiny thing over there. Wonder what those buoy things out there about. I don't remember ever seeing those. Wonder if they're gonna have some kind of race out there or something. Who knows? Well, guys, we are just running out through Texas here. About ready to kick into Arkansas. Coming into Texarkana. I think it's Texas. I think we're still in Texas. We have ourselves 1,271 miles to go to Pennsylvania, but I have learned I will not be delivering this load. Eric, the snuggling trucker, is actually going to be meeting me Sunday night in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, and we're going to, he's going to take this load and I'm going to take his trailer, and then I guess I got to be in New Jersey to pick up a load on Monday morning first thing, or Sunday night, I don't really know. Not really sure on that one. But I guess we're going to be swapping loads or whatever, and I'll be on my way to New Jersey. I did talk to John, and he got loaded up in Russellville today. And he's actually going through Memphis right about now. And he's heading to the yard, but I'm not going to catch him. I've started out further than he did. So he's going to make it probably past Knoxville. I can't make it that far on the hours for one day. Tacos for life. Okay. Get a couple questions about things, but I know one of them's gonna be my windshield wipers. There's this little piece of tape on my windshield wipers. Those are actually the plugs for my heated windshield wipers that I installed last winter. And when I pulled them off, I didn't want to leave the bare plug just sticking out into the rain and all this stuff, so I wrapped them up with a little piece of tape. Somewhat protect them. They actually make like a little cover, I guess, that goes on them, but I just did a tape. Well, there we go. Welcome to Arkansas, the natural state. Tired, I don't know why. But I am tired. Actually met up with another one of the ADL drivers. I actually unloaded this morning right next to Mark. He's the one that drives a Kenworth just like Big Blue here, and he was sleeping when I was there. He was getting unloaded, and then I stopped at a Pilot back in Texas a little ways back there, and met up with another ADL driver, the other guy that drives the other Kenworth. It was the Kenworth that I fixed the headlight on a little while ago. Installed a new headlight out at the yard. It was that guy. And had a little conversation conversation with them, and then kind of just took off. I got enough hours to get just about to Memphis, and then I'll have to do my half-an-hour break, and then I'll take off and run on across there into Tennessee and see how far I get. Finally get our 70 miles an hour here. Kick up the cruise and let Lake Blue go. So, I think I'll let you guys go. I hope everybody out there is having themselves a great day, great night. If you're watching this here video, or not, I'm certainly going to try that all over again tomorrow. I'm hoping this all works. We'll give it a test and see what it looks like. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.